that's what makes this whole fun.
It is. It's very organic.
So we are now in, I think we're week 7.
We think
maybe 6 or 7, somewhere around that. What's in your bag for Whispering Orchards Farm and CSA? I'm your farmer Steve. This is my girlfriend Valerie, and this is Sue Ellen, who is the member of the CSA and also a nutritionist, and who has blessed us with her home every single week to show off what's coming in your bag for the next week.
Yummy!
So, yeah, she's actually peeked in the bag.
I'm a peeker.
Yeah, and she sees what's coming. So.
And here's my favorite, green beans. Oh, Farmer Steve, tell us about these green beans.
Well, we have a couple different varieties that we're growing right now. The one that I like the most is a French bean. We're getting those in very long, pencil-like thin, and
Haricot, right?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what we'll do is in the next few weeks, we're actually going to do a pickled green bean
demo.
Nice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's not just for like, I love green beans are great for like just eating fresh.
Yeah.
Out of the garden and stuff like that. Sauteing them really easy.
Roasting them with shallots, balsamic vinegar.
Yeah.
They do everything.
Bacon and onion too.
Oh, yeah. Bacon, onion, delicious.
Yep.
But yeah, you can actually pickle them just like dill pickles with the vinegar and dill, and they're so perfect in a martini.
Bloody Mary.
Really?
Oh yeah. Because Bloody Mary is actually like it's breakfast in a jar. It's or a glass, whatever your vessel that you're going to use it with. But
you're the king of Bloody Mary mix.
Well, yeah,
it's
like
your
actually
life.
Yeah, and so like you got pickles. I've never gone into like cheeseburger sitting on top of Bloody Mary, but I've seen it happen. But yeah, so like anything pickled going into a Bloody Mary is great.
Yeah, a couple of boiled shrimp. I mean, you can make a meal out of a Bloody Mary. It's your vegetable serving, and then what you add is your goodness. Yeah. Oh, more scallions. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh, that's almost spring onion.
Yes, it's got a nice bulby.
Smell them. So good. We grilled a couple of scallions this past week.
Mm-hmm.
Had them on something. Oh, we did like lettuce cups with just regular lettuce, but we had those grilled and it was quite good, and some chicken tenders. I mean, not your chicken tenders because you have no more chicken to sell.
Yeah, we are actually, we got our baby chicks in. They'll be ready probably Labor Day weekend or the weekend after that. So just to let you know, we'll be sending out an email. We are doing orders right now to lock in your chicken because we have 128 right now. And they're going to go quick. So we're going to set up the website within the next day and to take pre-orders, $10 deposit. And what we'll do is we'll actually, if you do that, we'll knock off 10% off the purchase price. So, and figuring these chickens are going to be coming in about 3.5 to 5 pounds a piece. And we're going to be doing whole chickens. And what we'd rather do fresh. So I want to get these in and out to your door. I don't want to freeze them or anything like that. I'd rather have you get a fresh chicken within days of it being, processed.
Yes.
So, also duck. And the other thing is turkeys. Now we got the last 100 on the internet up until like the next orders coming in is September, which they're not going to be ready until like mid-January. So we have 100. Now we don't have any more. We have 79 as of today. Turkeys available.
11 of them?
21.
70.
Yeah.
Math was never my strong.
Okay. So yeah, and obviously these are people who bought from last year and stuff, and yeah, so like they're gonna go quick. It's a $30 deposit. We're actually bringing it to your door the week of Thanksgiving. You can't get any fresher than that.
Yeah.
And we'll set it up. It's a $30 deposit. Balance is paid when you get the turkey to your door, and that's already set up online. So we'll send out emails with the links and stuff like that, but they're going to go quickly. So, and we'll have it set up anywhere from a 10-pound bird. We'll try to get it into that area that you're looking for. But just to let you know, all of our birds last year were over 20 pounds, and a couple of them were 25.
What the heck?
So but the other thing is this: these turkeys are coming in 2 weeks. Last year's birds we got a month earlier, so a month will actually add extra poundage, and they have a dedicated space. It's 100 by 100 that's already set up for them for, grass, clovers, bugs, the whole 9 yards. That's half of their forage, and that's what actually gives them the flavor. It's not, you're not going to get, Butterball doesn't come close. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No.
You can do so much with turkey too. Even after it's cooked, you can freeze, slice it, freeze it. You can make turkey tetrazzini.
Yeah, you can make all kinds of like southwestern turkey soups, and the turkey is a glorious bird. Some mesclun.
Yep.
So, will we get mesclun all season, or no?
It's getting down to like the beds are getting smaller and smaller. If you notice.
But it's nice to have. It's still a little snootful.
Yeah, it's enough for like a salad or two.
Yeah, a dinner salad with your loved one. Tomatillos, time for salsa verde. They look like gooseberries.
Kind of like Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, they're little Brussels. Oh my gosh. Oh, Steve, they're fantastic.
Yeah. So, so what you're going to be doing with these they're in the gooseberry family. Mm-hmm. And what you'll do is you'll peel off the shell.
The husky thing.
Okay. And it's going to be a little sticky.
Yeah.
So what your best thing to do is running them underneath water. And there's 2 ways that you can do this. 3 ways. You could eat them just fresh like that, and they do have a very citrus type flavor to them.
Yeah, like soury citrus.
Yeah,
really
they're
delicious.
really good. What I suggest to do is roast them in the oven. Put them in a broiler pan and 300 degrees, 350 degrees for like maybe 10, 15 minutes. They'll start to get a little brown crust on the outside.
A little char.
Okay. If you boil them, you could boil them also. It gets too watery. Mm-hmm. When you roast them, when I used to make the salsa verde, we used to roast them. And then you cool them off. You could throw them in your food processor. I throw them in with cumin. There's a couple herbs that are in that bag, which we're not going to talk about yet, that could go great with that salsa verde. Add a little bit of lime juice, onions, scallions. We don't have peppers yet, but there's a few different things that we could actually add to that and make your salsa verde, which is phenomenal.
Yeah, I love green salsa. I was just thinking too. I love it's like a chicken soup with tomatillos and hominy, which is the lye corn, that makes grits, and then chicken, and then you like a ton of cilantro and lime. I can't remember the name of it though. It's like a chicken. It's just a white chicken chili, I think, and it's always tomatillo based, which is so delish. I'm super excited about these. Pickled tomatillo. Oh my gosh, so many tomatillo love. Oh, and now look at the little peas. Yes. They're so adorable. Oh, wow. That's not your whole thing. Mm-hmm. So,
I like them so small that because they're tender that way. Mm-hmm. And they're bite sized. You don't have to, like when you're sauteing these, it's like candy in your mouth.
Yeah, they're like barely even have the string. A lot of times, sugar snaps and you have to string them. These are like they don't.
You want them. Yeah. This is I'd rather pick them small and make sure that it's just barely there. So.
Oh, I see some more hardy herb. Oh, is this marjoram?
No.
Is it oregano?
Oregano.
Oh.
Yes. So oregano and thyme will go great with your salsa verde.
Yes, indeed.
And I didn't put cilantro in because our cilantro is actually turning into
bolting.
Yeah.
Going to seed.
Yeah, and I haven't planted a second batch yet, which I should have. But that would be your other thing to go into your salsa verde is cilantro.
Yeah, all the green things. So delicious. Oh, I see some delicious zucchini. Oh, yes. Yeah, I love good zucchini. I loved your boats. The stuffed boats, yes.
Oh, they're good. I made them before, even with the ground beef. And,
yeah, almost like a stuffed pepper, but just more tasty.
So,
yeah, definitely. Definitely.
And I've done those also, and once the spaghetti squash comes into season, I've done those with spaghetti squash, which is phenomenal.
Because then it's,
you can scoop it all, the whole thing comes out, and then I'll actually take some of the zucchini, chop it up with peppers, onions, tomatoes, black beans, corn, cilantro, and then mix it all together with ground beef, or like we were just talking about, a meat substitute.
And cheese too.
Yeah, and then you put on cheese or stuff like that, or if you're vegan, nutritional yeast.
Yeah, or beans. You can do it with. Oh, well, you said black beans.
Yeah, black beans and corn.
Yeah, the
so,
yeast is
and then mix that through and stuff.
Delicious.
Yep.
Well, what? Wait a minute. What is this little present I see?
Oh, so what we're doing, I know that I know not everybody is on the carnivore side, but we're going to include this week. We just got our new batch in of pork sticks. So the one that we're going to be including is paleo this week, which has no sugar, and it actually tastes like kibasi. It's got this batch really tastes like kibasi. It's got a lot of garlic, a little bit of black pepper going on, rosemary and stuff like that. And we wanted to just throw that out to you guys and try it out and stuff like that. They're 6 ounces of protein per stick. It's a healthy snack.
Yeah.
It's something that we've been doing for the past few months. You could actually cut them up into little pieces, put them on a skewer with cheese and green or black olives, and serve it as hors d'oeuvres.
A little nibble.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gotta love a little tapas.
Yep.
Yeah, our house is a very pork stick house, so we've had all the flavors, I think, and each one is more delicious than the last. So.
And the new flavor, which is coming out in 3 weeks, is Cajun andouille pork sticks.
Oh, that's
so it's got this nice smoky, spicy flavor to it. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that's delicious. And then of course eggs. So for those of you who have the egg share too, always good to have a house with eggs. A house without eggs is a sad house. Very sad.
And we just started deheading our first zinnias, because the first set is your zinnia flowers that are coming up. We have the first ones you actually want to cut off because they have a shorter stem, and then they're going to start pulling up.
Zinnias,
so
right?
Yeah, we have zinnias that are going to be coming up. So next week, definitely, we're going to start putting together our bouquets of for flower share to just let you guys know.
Yeah, it's perfect to have fresh flowers in the house.
Yep.
Definitely. So as always, if you have any recipe ideas, be sure to share them on the Facebook page, and we'll share too.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. And eat well. Eat a lot of plants.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for joining us. And like I said, if you got any comments or questions, feel free to post them up there, and we'll definitely get back. I know it was Tara last week actually put up.
Oh, the fritters, the carrot and zucchini fritters. Yes.
So I had to repost that, and that was really good.
Thanks, Tara.
So thank you very much. And yeah, we want you guys to actually, if you come across a recipe, that would be great to share and stuff like that, and we'll repost it up there. So. Yeah. All right, folks. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You have a great week.
Happy Sunday.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Now end meeting.